Hey guys, it's Coach Brian, and today we're going to go over shooting. More specifically, we'll go over hand placement, we'll go over the beef shooting principles, we'll go over some footwork, and we'll do a couple of drills to work on all of it together. If you like these videos, please click the like button and subscribe below. First thing is, we want thumbs, just like that. You want your pointer fingers pointing straight forward. So they should be parallel, they shouldn't go together. I got one hand on the ball, I make my thumbs do that little V. They don't necessarily have to touch. If your hands are small, they'll be like that. But if they touch, that's great. These pointer fingers should be pointing straight forward, just like that. So as I rotate the ball up, I got my hand on the side of the ball, and I got my other hand behind the ball. Don't want your hand over here. You want it on behind the ball. So different people shoot different ways, but I recommend that you shoot with the ball over your foot, just like that, and it'll come up from here. Some people shoot from right in front of their face. If you shoot from in front of your face, it naturally makes your elbow come out a little bit. And so I would recommend shooting from over here, so that way it doesn't feel awkward trying to get your elbow behind the ball. So it's just my foot, my knee, my elbow, my wrist, all on the same line. Just like that. So it's all one straight line, and I go up into my shot, and then when I follow through, everything's on a straight line instead of being over here where your elbow naturally comes out. So that makes it that much easier to shoot a straight shot. So we talked about the hand placement. We talked about before, this is like a W right here. Pointer fingers are pointing forward. Then as far as B, we talked about balance. So the first B, balance. So my feet are shoulder width apart. My right foot, since I'm right-handed, is slightly ahead of my left. I got my knees bent. That helps me with my balance. So if my feet are too wide, that makes me shorter, and I'm not explosive from this position. If they're too narrow, I don't have balance side to side. So I got them about shoulder width apart, maybe another couple inches out. And then I got my right foot leading a little bit, which helps me with my front to back balance. So if my feet are even, I don't have as much balance front to back. So if I just stagger them just a little bit, not a lot, but just a little bit, now I got better front to back balance. So that's the B. First E, we got elbow in. So we just talked about that. If the ball's over here, so you come up here, it makes it easy to keep your elbow in. If the ball's over here, it's hard to get your elbow under the ball. So it's awkward. It feels like, it just feels uncomfortable. So I recommend ball right over your foot, knee, elbow, wrist, all on that same line. So that way it's not hard to keep your elbow in. The next E, eye on the target. We talked about the target. So I recommend for you to shoot for the back of the rim. So I know different people shoot at different stuff. Like some people, they say they look at the rim and then they pick a spot 2 inches above that, they aim at that. The problem with that is that's not a thing. Like this area right here, you can't see it. Like it's just in the air. So I need to be able to see something. I need to be able to see a spot that I can recognize easily. And so if I look at the back of the rim, I can see the rim. If I'm coming off a crossover, step back, guy's hand in my face, I can see the back of the rim. I can't see this space above the rim. So I hope that makes sense to you. If you aim for the front of the rim and you're short, it's an air ball. And so again, I recommend the back of the rim. We haven't really gone over this much, but when you shoot the ball the right way, you put backspin on the ball. That's because if it hits the back of the rim, it pushes the ball down. So if the ball is spinning like this and it hits the back of the rim, the ball rolls down into the rim. So that's what we're looking for. We're aiming for the back of the rim. If it hits it, bam, it rolls down into the rim. The F is for the follow through. So when you snap your wrist, you should be going all the way up and wrist comes all the way over. We talk about this extension right here. I want it all the way up, all the way over. We talk about your guide hand. I want it all the way up, just like that. So we can repeat it over and over and over again. So I need you to be able to repeat it. So if you bend your elbow just a little, you can't repeat that. It's gonna be slightly different every time, but all the way up, that's all the way up. All the way over, that's all the way over. So every single time I can get to this same position every time. Extend it all the way up with my guide hand. Some of you guys were dropping your guide hand off early, stuff like that. That's gonna lead to you not balancing the ball properly. It's gonna fall out of your hand. So that's our beef stuff. Your footwork. So we're either gonna go left, right, or right left, or a 2-foot hop into your shot. So those are pretty much the only ways you can get into your shot. So left, right, spin the ball to myself, left, right, just like that. So if I go left, right, I just established my left foot as my pivot foot, and then I can move my right foot. My left foot has to stay down, I can move my right foot. If I go right, left, now my right foot is my pivot foot, I can move my left foot. If I go 2-foot hop, so bam, ball in the air, my feet are in the air, that means I can choose now. So I can read the defense, and now if I want to go this way, I can go this way, or if I want to go this way, I can go this way. So if I jump stop, I have a choice. So those are your 3 options for how you can catch the ball getting ready for your shot. The next drill we're gonna do, we're gonna go, whether you have a hoop or not. If you don't have a hoop, it's fine, but we're gonna work on going left, right, 10 times. And then we'll go left or right, left, 10 times. So we'll go 10 times. We'll catch it, left, right, pump fake, rip through, 1 dribble. So again, spin the ball, left, right, pump fake, rip through, 1 dribble. Then we'll go right, left 10 times. Spin the ball, right, left, pump fake, rip through, 1 dribble. When you do your pump fake, make sure, some people do this. They go left, right, and then they pump fake like that. Well, that doesn't look like a shot because you're moving down as you're trying to act like you're gonna shoot it. It should be, I'm moving up. So it should be left, right, pump fake, then rip through. So my body should be low, I should come up, and then I should rip through. The last one is the 2-foot hop, and then your jab, and then do a negative step. So you're catching it, jump stop, bang. You're gonna jab, make some space, pump fake, and then 1 dribble the other way. So jump stop, jab, move the ball. As you back the defender up, you go right into your pump fake. So you're not gonna go here and then here. You're gonna go from here, pump fake, and then 1 dribble. I don't know why it works like that. It just works like that. So same thing on the other side. Jump stop, jab, pump fake, then 1 dribble. All right, guys, that's it for this one. Thanks for watching the video. Those were quick tips on your shooting and mechanics, footwork, and a couple of drills to put them all together. So if you like this video, please click the like button and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.